What about the places less traveled, the hidden gems ripe for discovery, the places that whisper, not shout, their beauty and wonder? There's a thrill in venturing off the beaten path, in finding a place that feels undiscovered, unspoiled, a place where you can experience true authenticity, where the culture is vibrant and alive, and the landscapes are breathtaking. This isn't Europe, and it's not Asia either, yet it feels like both, and better. Tucked between mountains and the sea, there's a country you've probably never considered: Georgia. Ancient cities, wine older than Rome, food that'll ruin restaurants back home, and it's cheap. So, why isn't everyone going there? That's exactly what we're diving into, because Georgia might just be the most underrated destination in the world, and after this video, you'll wonder why you didn't go sooner. Tucked away between the Caucasus Mountains and the Black Sea lies Georgia, a land of dramatic landscapes, ancient history, and vibrant culture. For centuries, this small nation has been a crossroads of civilizations, a melting pot of East and West. The result? A unique and captivating tapestry of experiences waiting to be unraveled. Imagine towering mountains, their peaks capped with snow, plunging into lush valleys dotted with vineyards and ancient monasteries. Picture bustling cities where modern architecture sits side by side with medieval fortresses and cobblestone streets. Envision warm hospitality, hearty cuisine, and a passion for life that is contagious. This is Georgia, a feast for the senses, a journey for the soul. You want the majesty of the Alps? Georgia's Caucasus Mountains will leave you breathless. Dreaming of Italian vineyards and Tuscan sunsets? Georgia's wine country, the birthplace of wine itself, offers a taste of paradise. Craving the exoticism of the Silk Road? Georgia's ancient cities and caravanserai whisper tales of a bygone era. But here's the kicker: Georgia offers all this and more without the crowds, the queues, the inflated prices. Your money goes further here. Your experiences are richer. Your connection with the land and its people is deeper. You're not just a tourist in Georgia, you're a guest. So, why Georgia? Why now? Because it's a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. A place where you can still experience the thrill of the unknown, the joy of authentic connection. But don't wait too long. The secret is getting out. Get there before everyone else does. Experience the magic of Georgia, the hidden gem of the Caucasus, while it's still raw, real, and utterly unforgettable. Trust me on this one. Everybody is looking for their next great escape, but what if I told you the perfect destination is still a hidden gem? Welcome to Albania. Nestled in the heart of the Balkans, Albania promises an adventure like no other. Picture pristine beaches along the Ionian and Adriatic seas, where the water is crystal clear and the sand is golden. Imagine hiking the dramatic peaks of the Albanian Alps, surrounded by wild beauty that's truly unspoiled. But that's not all. Albania is an affordable paradise. Your euro stretches further here than in Greece, Croatia, or Italy. Enjoy mouth-watering cuisine, comfortable accommodations, and thrilling activities, all at a fraction of the price. And the best part, Albania is still an undiscovered gem. That means fewer tourists and more authentic experiences. Wander through charming villages, explore ancient ruins, and immerse yourself in a rich cultural heritage that's waiting to be discovered. So why not trade the crowds for the coast, escape the ordinary, and uncover a destination that's hidden in plain sight? Albania is calling. Will you answer? Plan your adventure today and experience the Mediterranean differently. Your secret escape awaits in Albania. Have you ever dreamt of escaping to a place untouched by time? A place where the air is filled with the sounds of nature and the hustle and bustle of modern life feels like a distant memory? A place where nature reigns supreme and adventure awaits around every corner. Imagine wandering through lush rainforests where every step reveals a new wonder, a new secret waiting to be discovered. A place few have ever heard of, let alone visited. These are the places that call to the soul of the explorer, the adventurer, the dreamer. These hidden gems, these pockets of paradise, hold an irresistible allure for the intrepid traveler. They are the places where stories are born, where legends come to life. They whisper promises of discovery and offer a glimpse into a world unspoiled by the masses. Here you can find solitude, peace, and a connection to the earth that is often lost in our fast-paced lives. It's the thrill of the unknown, the excitement of venturing off the beaten path. It's about pushing your boundaries and finding beauty in the unexpected. It's about experiencing a place on your own terms, creating memories that are uniquely yours. Memories that will stay with you long after you've returned to the familiar. In a world that feels increasingly smaller, these undiscovered havens remind us of the vastness and wonder that still exist. They are a testament to the enduring beauty of our planet, waiting to be explored. Off the coast of West Africa, nestled in the Gulf of Guinea, lie two tiny islands, São Tomé and Príncipe. These islands, often overlooked on the world map, are a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. They offer a unique blend of natural beauty and cultural richness that is hard to find anywhere else. Volcanic in origin, they rise dramatically from the ocean, cloaked in emerald green and fringed with golden sand. The island's volcanic past has given them a rugged and dramatic landscape, with peaks and valleys that create a stunning backdrop for the lush vegetation. This is a place where time seems to move a little slower, where the rhythm of life is dictated by the sun and the sea. The locals live in harmony with their surroundings, embracing a lifestyle that is both simple and fulfilling. Watching the sunset over the tranquil sea, one can't help but feel a sense of peace and contentment. The islands are a haven for biodiversity, home to a dazzling array of flora and fauna. From the dense rainforests to the vibrant coral reefs, every corner of these islands is teeming with life. The unique ecosystems support a variety of species, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. Rare birds flit through the rainforest canopy, their vibrant plumage adding splashes of color to the verdant green. Birdwatchers from around the world come here to catch a glimpse of these elusive creatures, making the islands a paradise for ornithologists, while brightly colored fish dart amongst the coral reefs. The underwater world is just as mesmerizing as the one above, with schools of fish creating a living tapestry of colors and patterns. Snorkelers and divers are treated to an underwater spectacle that is both breathtaking and unforgettable. Here, nature reigns supreme, untouched and untamed. The wild landscapes and seascapes offer a glimpse into a world that has remained largely unchanged for centuries. It's a place where one can truly connect with nature and experience the raw beauty of the natural world. Imagine trekking through dense jungle where every step you take is accompanied by the symphony of nature, the rustling of leaves, the distant calls of exotic birds, and the occasional glimpse of wildlife make every moment an adventure. The air is thick with the scent of exotic blooms, each one more fragrant than the last. It's as if the very essence of the jungle is enveloping you, drawing you deeper into its heart. Towering trees form a verdant canopy overhead, their leaves whispering secrets of the ancient forest. The sheer scale of these giants is humbling, reminding you of nature's grandeur. Sunlight dapples the forest floor, creating a mosaic of light and shadow. Each beam of light seems to dance, bringing the forest to life in a mesmerizing display. This is São Tomé and Príncipe, a place where you can truly lose yourself in nature's embrace. Here the landscape is a lush tapestry of green, a paradise for those seeking solace and adventure. Step onto beaches of velvety black sand where each grain tells a story of volcanic origins. The contrast of the dark sand against the vibrant blue sky is a sight to behold. Lapped by the turquoise waters of the Atlantic, these beaches are a haven of tranquility. The gentle waves kiss the shore, creating a soothing soundtrack to your seaside escape. The air is fresh, the sun warm on your skin. It's a perfect setting to relax, rejuvenate, and reconnect with the natural world. And then there are the chocolate forests, a unique wonder of São Tomé and Príncipe. Here the air is filled with the rich aroma of cacao, a scent that promises indulgence. Where cacao trees grow wild, their branches heavy with pods. These trees are a testament to the island's rich agricultural heritage, their pods heavy with the promise of rich, dark chocolate. Each pod is a treasure trove, waiting to be transformed into a delectable treat that delights the senses. Remember a time before the crowds descended upon Bali, or when Costa Rica was still a well-kept secret? São Tomé and Príncipe evoke a similar sense of discovery, a feeling of having stumbled upon a hidden paradise. The islands offer a glimpse into a simpler way of life, where the pace is unhurried and the people are warm and welcoming. It's a place to disconnect from the digital world and reconnect with nature, with yourself, and with the simple joys of exploration. São Tomé and Príncipe are calling out to those seeking something different, to those who yearn for adventure, for tranquility, for a taste of the unspoiled. This is a place that stays with you long after you've left its shores, a secret you'll want to keep close to your heart. But like all good secrets, it's one worth sharing. So go, discover the magic of these islands for yourself. Just don't tell everyone. The first rays of sun, hitting felt, warmth not light, wakes you. You're not home, not in any usual sense. This is a yurt, Kyrgyz heartland. Air, crisp and cool, reminds you where you are. Altitude, mountains are out there. Push aside heavy wool blankets. Smell of last night's fire, faint, comforting. Someone's already up. Hissing of a stove, probably dung-fueled, but it's a welcome sound. Means tea is coming. Kyrgyz hospitality, you learn fast, is non-stop. Ducking out of the yurt's low door, the view hits you. Panorama of snow-capped peaks sharp against the blue sky. Horses, actual wild horses, graze in a valley below. This ain't no postcard, this is real, and you're in it. That first sip of tea, black, strong, slightly salty, wakes you up more than the sun ever could. Worlds coming alive, nomads moving between yurts, kids chasing those scruffy dogs. You're a long way from home, but somehow, you feel found. Kyrgyzstan, say it a few times, rolls off the tongue now, doesn't it? But before you got here, bet it was just another blank spot on the map. That's the thing about places like this. Untouched, undiscovered, until they're not. This land, it's all about mountains. Tian Shan, they call them, heavenly mountains. No exaggeration. Jagged peaks, glaciers clinging on, turquoise lakes reflecting the sky, makes the Alps look like, well, hills. And the horses, they're everywhere. Not just pets, but part of the landscape. Wild herds thundering across the plains, manes flying, dust swirling. Reminds you of some old Western movie, but this is real life happening right now. You could spend weeks, months getting lost in this wilderness. Hiking trails that haven't seen a footprint in days. Camping under stars so bright you swear you could touch them. This ain't some curated park. This is raw, untamed nature. Now let's get one thing straight. This ain't Switzerland. None of that manicured mountain charm here. This is rough around the edges, a little wild, and all the better for it. You won't find fancy ski resorts or souvenir shops every 5 feet. And it ain't Mongolia either, though the nomads and yurts might fool you at first. Kyrgyz culture, it's its own thing, fiercely independent, with traditions going back centuries. You feel it in the food, the music, the way people welcome you like long-lost family. Yeah, there's poverty here, no denying it. But there's also a richness of spirit you don't find in many places. A connection to the land, to each other that runs deep. It's humbling, makes you question what really matters in life. So forget your 5-star hotels and Michelin-starred restaurants. Come with an open mind, a sense of adventure, and a stomach ready for mutton. Kyrgyzstan will challenge you, surprise you, and stay with you long after you leave. One night, camped out by Songkul Lake, this old Kyrgyz shepherd invites me into his yurt. Place smelled like, well, sheep, but he offered me kumis, fermented mare's milk. Trust me, it's an acquired taste. First sip, near choked, tangy, sour, like a barnyard in your mouth. But I kept sipping, didn't want to offend. Shepherd, he just grinned, wrinkles crinkling around his eyes. Shared stories, neither of us understanding a word the other said. But language, hell, it didn't matter. We connected over that kumis, over the crackling fire, over the shared experience of being human. That's the thing about travel, about pushing your boundaries. It opens you up in ways you never imagined. Another time, riding horses through this valley, sun setting over the mountains, painting everything gold and purple. Guide, young kid, starts singing this song, high-pitched, haunting, echoing off the hills. Sounded like the wind, like the mountains themselves were singing. Kyrgyzstan, it gets under your skin, stays with you. Maybe it's the mountains, vast and indifferent. Maybe it's the people, tough as nails, kind as can be. Or maybe, just maybe, it's that feeling of discovering something truly special. This ain't no tourist trap, folks. This is a land of nomads and shepherds, of ancient traditions and breathtaking landscapes. A place where you can still feel the pulse of history, the echo of the Silk Road caravans. So, what are you waiting for? Get out there, explore. Get lost in the mountains, drink kumis with a shepherd, ride a horse till you can't feel your legs. Discover your own Kyrgyzstan story. Trust me, it'll be a hell of a ride.